Here we go. Let's jump into it.
Here we go.
Will not win the Ballon d'Or. Yes, Vinicius will not be the Ballon d'Or 2024.
Imagine this for a second. The Ballon d'Or ceremony is only a few days away. You're excited. You're already picturing the speeches, the drama, the surprise. You open X just to scroll and boom, a tweet from one man with one sentence. Official. The winner is already decided. Just like that, your excitement disappears. Because deep down, you already know. If he tweeted it, it's true. Football used to surprise us. Transfers, winners, retirements, they used to feel magical. But today, it feels like Amazon tracking. We know everything before it happens. So what happened? How did one journalist become more influential than clubs, managers, even federations? And most importantly, has Fabrizio Romano changed football forever? For better or for worse? Welcome to The Real Sport. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'm a very small creator, around 50 subscribers, and every single one of you helps the channel grow. Thank you. Now let's jump in. Part 1. The rise of a football obsession. Before the here we go, before the millions of followers, before the memes, there was just a kid in Naples. A kid who didn't go out partying like the others. A kid who stayed home writing football articles for blogs that didn't even answer him. He didn't care, he wrote because he loved the game. Then one day at 17, his phone rings. An agent from Barcelona, who somehow got his number, tells him about two young players from La Masia. One of them, Mauro Icardi, and he tells Fabrizio the scoop. Icardi will leave Barca for Sampdoria. Romano posts it. It's correct. His first real exclusive. Little did he know, it was the first domino in a chain reaction that would change football media forever. Part 2. The Apprentice. At 19, Romano moves to Milan. He joins Sky Sports Italy and learns from the legendary Gianluca Di Marzio, the master of Mercato reporting. Romano starts doing what no journalist was doing at the time. He waits outside hotels. He tracks agents at airports. He listens, he watches, he learns. And most importantly, he tweets in English. While others treated Twitter like a toy, Fabrizio treated it like the future. Slowly, he builds connections. Agents start trusting him. Sporting directors give him inside information. And then, January 2020 arrives. Part 3. The moment everything changed. The world is waiting for the Bruno Fernandes transfer to Manchester United. Rumors everywhere. Wrong information everywhere. Nobody knows the truth. Then, out of nowhere, Bruno Fernandes to Manchester United. Here we go. Football changed that day. 3 simple words became the biggest brand in sports journalism. Clubs delayed their announcements until he posted. Fans refreshed Twitter waiting for his message. Memes, t-shirts, edits. Here we go became culture. He wasn't just reporting the news, he was the news. Part 4. The domination of the algorithm. Today, Fabrizio Romano is not just a journalist. He is a brand, company, a global news machine, with more followers than some football superstars. But with this dominance came a problem. The magic disappeared. Transfers no longer surprise us. Every negotiation becomes a daily update. Every step becomes a tweet, deal progressing, talks ongoing, documents being prepared, player undergoing medical at 10:45 p.m. This is not storytelling. This is tracking, and fans feel it. The Mercato used to be chaos, suspense, drama. Now it feels like a conveyor belt of notifications. Part 5. The criticism. With great influence comes great responsibility and controversy. Case 1. Mason Greenwood to Marseille, 2024. Many fans felt Romano's coverage sounded too positive, almost like PR. Was he being paid? Was he helping repair the image of a controversial player? No proof, but the doubts grew. Case 2. Rooney Bargi, 2023. Romano tweeted that the player was benched for refusing to extend his contract. Copenhagen immediately denied it. People started asking, Is he reporting the truth? Or the version agents want the world to believe? The memo PR leak. Documents showed a company linked to his ecosystem offering clubs.
€1.000 per tweet.
Up to €6,000 per custom video. Clubs like FC Copenhagen confirmed receiving the offer and refused, calling it unethical. Suddenly, the line between journalism and advertising became blurry. Part 6. Did Fabrizio kill the magic? Football has changed. Not only because of him, but he symbolizes the evolution. Fans no longer wait for TV news. They don't sit by the radio. They don't wake up hoping for a surprise. They scroll. They refresh. They know everything before it happens. The magic of the mercado, the last-minute twists, is disappearing. But is it really dead? Part 7, the last hope of surprise. This summer, FC Porto reminded the world that surprise still exists. They secretly flew in a new striker. The player wore a hat, avoided cameras, and his agent picked up the luggage for him. The club even pretended he was a handball signing during his medical tests. No leaks, no rumors. Not even Fabrizio knew. The first time fans saw him was inside the stadium, and in that moment we all felt something we hadn't felt in years. The shock, the chaos, the magic. Football is emotion. Football is chaos. And even if journalists reveal things earlier and earlier, we will always chase those unpredictable moments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please support The Real Sport by subscribing. I'm a small creator, around 50 subscribers, and your support helps me bring more football stories like this to life. Thank you for watching. See you soon, and until then, here we go. Just The Real Sport.